What is good, everyone? Today we are finally wrapping up another character. Not really wrapping up, but using a new character, the Defect. A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows it to manipulate the manipulation of orbs. So this thing's combat style is very much different from, say, the Ironclad or the Silent. I would say, in terms of difficulty of use, he's basically second place. I guess we'll do that. There is many trophies tied to him. Well, not many, but a good chunk. So let me get that trophy list in order. So I think my first attempt, I'm just going to do a normal playthrough with him, and then we'll get into the more challenging runs. So the first three combats we have are going to basically be freebies. I do want to start getting cards quickly, so I'm going to do this route. So he has Channel Lightning. Channeling an orb puts it in your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Lightning orbs deals damage to a random enemy. So we have Lightning, passive, at the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. But if it's evoked, it does 8 damage to a random enemy. So we'll do this. So we have 2 Lightning orbs now. And I'll do a strike on this guy and block for a little bit of damage. And the Lightning orb strikes him. So we have Consume, which is gain 2 focus, which is tied to a trophy, actually. So we might want to keep getting these. Focus increases effectiveness of channeled orbs, and lose 1 orb slot, though. Okay. Cold-Headed, gain a Chill Frost, or a Frost Orb, and draw a card. And go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 weak. Okay. That's a tough choice, actually. We'll get this just to test that out. Okay, well, we got kind of just a lame hand, so I'm just gonna kill you. We got Leap, which gives us 9 block. Ball Lightning, which is 7 damage and channel a Lightning. And Overclock, which is draw 2 cards, add a burn to your draw pile. I'm gonna go with Lightning Orb. Or Ball Lightning, excuse me. At the start of your turn, add a random common card to your hand. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Charge battery, okay. I like that card. We'll go with that. Okay, we got some fun stuff we could pick from here. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. So basically, you get to duplicate it and evoke one of them. That could be pretty good, so I'm gonna go with that. Melter could be pretty useful for us, too. I'm going for the elite enemy. I want to test it out. We'll remove a card. I'm going to remove a strike. And I want to upgrade a card. I want to upgrade Recursion. This makes it cost 0. You're going to want to do this a lot with this guy. So, Frost. Passive, at the end of the turn I gain 2 block, and evoked, it's 5 instead. Dual cast, nice. Evoke your next orb twice. Our next orb in the line is Frost. I don't really want to use that. I will. Oh, that's good. 7 damage to a random enemy twice. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw a card. Excuse me. Oh, Doom and Gloom. Dark is really good. Increases damage every turn. When invoked, deals damage to an enemy with the least HP. It's good. I just don't really want to go for any of those. Deal damage equal to the times Frost channeled in this combat all enemies. Oh, well, I misread that a lot, but okay. Damage equal to 2 times the number of Frost channeled. I'm good. I like lightning, I think. Frost is pretty good too, don't get me wrong. Amplify, next turn your power card. Nice! This turn, okay, I get it. It's burst, that's what it is. I'm gonna upgrade Zap. Having a free additional lightning orb is pretty damn spectacular. Yeah, I'm not pressing my luck. Fuck. I'm not pressing my luck. Does it anyway. Crap. I don't have a power, so I'm not going to even do that. That's for skill, so I don't want to do that. Unfortunately, all I have is skill, so that's... This is not good. GG. How are you guys doing 20 damage to me? Doomglimic Claw. 3 damage, increase the number of all claws cards by 2 this combat. Wait, what? Ah. But this also gives vulnerable for 3 damage and it's free. Rest. Double your energy. I'm gonna go with Recursion, because Recursion has been pretty damn fun. Ew, we got a doo-doo hand. Okay, well, a Recursion, so at least we can do some damage and get back our card. I'm just ending my turn. I really need to get a power card for this. There's some stuff going on out there, and I'm just like, what? Okay. Well, shit, I got lucky on that one. That's awesome. That card is good. Yeah, if you get a 4th one, it replaces the one. I forgot about that. Oh, we got Thunderstrike. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. Oh, this is a new one. Frozen Core. Replaces Cracked Core. Yeah, might as well. Except now I don't start with a lightning orb. Shit. Okay, well. I learned. Okay. Nothing. Well, okay, I killed the one that was probably the biggest threat, so I'm not mad with that. Ooh, channel 1 dark, trigger a passive ability of all dark orbs. Okay. For every 3 cards you draw in the draw pile. I'll go darkness. Because, you know, hello darkness, my... I'll stop. I don't want to get copyright striked. This is going to be useless to us because we're going to be getting blocked pretty regular. Art of War, if you do not play any attacks during your turn, you get an energy. That card sucks, or that one sucks. Sorry. I'm going to be getting self-repair. That's going to be nice. And I'm going to get... I think I'll get another lightning strike. Although, how useful is it going to really be? Yeah, we're good. No thanks. Yeah. I'll take that trade. Oh, yes. Okay. What is going on in my... Ah, someone's being a butthead. Okay. I'll keep going straight. Oh. Passive, at the end of the turn, increase this orb's damage by 6. Gotcha. not mad. That's good. I'm gonna go with Claw. Claw is really good. I need to rest. Sorry for being quiet. I honestly kind of out of it for the day, you know. 22 minutes. Okay. He's dead. Lightning strike. 42 potential damage? Oh my god. Draw 5 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Gotcha. I like how this works better in the board game. Basically, if the top card of your discard pile costs 0, you get to add it back to your hand. It's really good. A lot of the card game, I would recommend looking up the board game, guys. It is one of my favorite games. It is that good. We're good. We're good. I don't really want this. It's too RNG. But I will definitely take a wheel. I would reference Jesus takes the wheel, but I think, well, I wouldn't say I'm the last person to reference that, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm not saying I'm a bad person, I'm just like, nah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Sorry about that. GG. He saw that darkness and bolted. Rainbow. Channel 1 of each. This could be good, but I'm not going to go for it. I don't think it's that great, actually. Even upgraded. Yeah, we'll keep going with Claw. Claw is just a nice card. And I definitely want that Merchant. I gotta charge my iPad. I cast nothing. I cast my ultimate spell, Thin Air. Actually, that does sound pretty broken. I was trying to go for a Yu-Gi-Oh voice or a Yu-Gi-Moto or Adam? No, it's not Adam. I forget what his official name is already. It's been too long. A Tom? Whatever. Shows how big of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan I really am, huh? Well, I didn't mean for you to die, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go with Melter. Melter is really nice. Having a second one in our deck is gonna help out a lot during defensive loop. At the start, trigger the passive ability of the next orb. If I get that, that's gonna be nice. I wonder if it works the way I think it does, because I might have used it wrong in the card game. So the rest of these I don't really care about. I'll get loop. And I'm going to remove a card. I forgot I could do this. I'll get rid of a defend. Give me that sweet, sweet HP. Alright, let's see how loop works. Oh, so it just triggers the passive, it doesn't use it. Okay, that's it. That's how I thought it worked in the game, so I'm glad I learned that. Ten block, 2 frost. No. 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. That could be pretty useful. Just darkness. I'll go with darkness. I passed on it earlier, excuse me. This number keeps calling me. I need to call them. I'm getting very frustrated with this. I think I know what it's for. I can't say it on YouTube, but they're kind of starting to piss me off a little bit. I'll go with dual cast, just so we can have a 0-cost card that is really effective against bosses. Start charging that up. Took my lightning strike? Bro. That one wasn't really that big of a deal, honestly. Nice. The game's like, I got this, bro. damage. Melter is fantastic now. Vulnerable to you, I'm going to invoke this. It will hit the wrong target. That's... Well, he wasn't vulnerable anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. But that sucked. Okay. I'm taking no damage, but I'm going to dish out the damage I can. I'll do the 10 to you. God, I wish I had Melter. This would be the hand for Melter. Alright, let's see what I can do here. It's gonna hurt a lot, but I survive. Oh, shizers. Okay. Thank God I got two bites, so I can get a little bit of that back. But now the question is what to do. I don't think I can win this. My deck is just too hodgepodge. So, as much as I would like to keep resetting and seeing if I could potentially win, I know I can. I've done that too much. I think I'm going to let this one go. Because we're already at 32 minutes and I'm pretty much wrapped up for the day in my opinion. So I think I'm going to take the L on this one. You won, friend. Thankfully, we get a bunch of experience, too, that we can use for unlocking potentially good stuff to help us with future builds. So with that, guys, that will be the last video for right now. I do have to work a lot this upcoming week, so I'm glad I did some longer episodes, just so you guys have something to watch when I'm not going to be recording. I want to say I'm going to be off through the rest of this year. We only have a few weeks left, but I have a lot of stuff coming up in terms of work and plans. So in general, I appreciate you guys sitting through this, sticking with this. I mean, hopefully you've enjoyed it all, and I'll see you guys when I come back, maybe next year or kind of the later part of December. Peace out, guys.